There are only two different mindsets. You will almost always be closer to one or the other. One of them will bring you down a path of constantly trying to be better than everyone, being afraid to show who you really are and not becoming the best you that you can be, which can leave you exhausted. Inside the other mindset, you are not afraid to put yourself out there. You want to try new things even though you know you will struggle. You're not afraid of working hard and practicing. This mindset can bring you to a life of fulfillment and pure happiness. Hello, my name is Jeremy and welcome to Mind of Habit, Mindset, the New Psychology of Success animated book summary. Whichever mindset we are in has a dramatic effect on how we deal with tough situations and our willingness to improve ourselves. This mindset can greatly impact how your life plays out. Now obviously one of the mindsets is better than the other, but I have good news for you. No matter what mindset you have now, you are not stuck there. The mindset you have can greatly be influenced by your surroundings, by the role models, friends, or even parents that you have. So it is highly possible that the mindset you have is not your fault. But after watching this video, you have all the information that you need to take the initiative to embody the mindset that will help you become the best version of yourself. Once you are able to take this mindset and make it your own, you will truly have the foundation that you need. You will not have any more excuses. This book is very powerful, and I see so many successful people say that this book has changed their life, because it is very easy for people to get stuck in the negative mindset. And it is nothing to be ashamed about. I was there too. You just need to trust the principles in this book so you are able to truly take control of your life. If you are looking to fully optimize your potential, then this is the book for you. Now understand that being able to change our mindset is controversial, since we are not able to control most of our other physical characteristics. From our height to foot size or arm span, some of these are able to be slightly controlled, but for the most part, it is nearly impossible to change. But new science is showing how you can go from being average at something to showing extreme results. The first mindset is called the fixed mindset. This is where people believe that everything is talent driven, and that people who are good at certain tasks, sports, or whatever were just born that way. That they were just naturally good at that, even if that person has spent years practicing and working on that skill. People in the fixed mindset do not believe that they can grow. They are afraid of failure because if they fail, it means that they are not talented. Therefore, can never be talented at this specific task. When they fail, they often have an excuse ready and find it very easy to blame others rather than take the blame themselves. Talent is very often cultivated. A fixed mindset believes that it is set in stone and cannot be changed. They believe you are either born stupid or smart. They don't want to put themselves out there in fear of looking like they are stupid. Fixed mindsets are not believers that practice actually does make perfect. They only have to do tasks that they show a natural ability towards. A person in a fixed mindset is extremely quick to judge others. They quickly classify people as talented or not, which means that they assume everyone else is doing the same. So they are always trying to show others how talented they are. They're always protecting their egos and protecting their legacy. They do not want to be labeled as being stupid forever. Inside a fixed mindset, it is very hard to grow. The other mindset is called the growth mindset. As the name says, growing almost comes naturally. It is what people inside the growth mindset are always seeking. They understand failure is part of the process, and they're not afraid to fail because they know they can learn from it. The people who are in this mindset see where they are as a starting point. They believe they can grow through effort and practice. They do not necessarily believe that anyone can do anything. They believe that everyone's true potential is unknown. People inside this mindset thrive in a challenge. This is where they are comfortable. Now, most people believe that being able to draw is one of those abilities that you are either born with or born without. This was honestly my belief after I tried for years to get my artwork to not look like garbage. But the author found a book called Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain, and this has completely changed her perspective. Here are some before and after artworks of people who went through this training, showing that even how well you draw is not fixed. Just because other people can do something with little or no training, doesn't mean that others can't do it, and sometimes even better, with training. There are even huge differences in how the growth and the fixed mindsets deal with tough situations. The author did a study and it went like this. The fixed mindsets were given a situation. You just received a C+ on your midterm. You walk out to your car and see that you've been given a parking ticket. So you call your friend and tell them about your horrible day, and she blows you off. Then the fixed mindsets were asked what they would feel and how their response would be. Here are just a couple of their responses. The world is out to get me. My life is pitiful. Nobody loves me and everybody hates me. Geez, these got dark really quickly. But it wasn't just a bad grade, a ticket, and one bad phone call, was it? Now, when the growth mindsets were asked the same question, they responded with, I need to try harder in class, be more careful when I park my car, and see if my friend had a bad day. Now, the moral is not that you shouldn't be upset, because nobody was happy about the situation, but the people with the growth mindset dealt with the problem directly. They did not admit defeat and they did not give up. Even though they were upset about it, they wanted to continue to get better, while the people in the fixed mindset blamed others and were ready to quit. There is a scary correlation with giving a child praise or a positive label. In a famous study, a man had children take a test, and after they were done, he said, Wow, you got 8 right. That is great. You must be really smart. After he told the child that, they shied away from doing any tasks that they fear they might fail at. With the next group, he said, Wow, you got 8 right. That is great. You must have worked really hard. Instead of praising the intelligence, he praised the effort. The change was drastic. The child was then eager to take on new challenges and performed much better than the previous group. It is very important to ingrain a fixed mindset into a child. They could live their entire life believing that they will be smarter than everyone else without even trying. Instead, praise the effort that they put in for them to reach that next level. Let them know that failing is okay and they must learn from their mistakes. For myself, when I was younger, I received good grades, so I was labeled as smart, which made me constantly scared of losing my reputation of it. I never would put myself out there too much, because what if I messed up? Everyone would realize that I wasn't as smart as they thought. I always tried to show how smart I was without even trying, as if showing effort was some form of weakness. After reading this book and being very honest with myself, I can see that I was stuck in the fixed mindset. I now do my best to live inside of the growth mindset every day. I approach every day wanting to become better and always learning, educating myself as much as I possibly can. Now I am way happier. I don't feel this constant pressure to perform, to show how good I am. If I'm offered to do something new, but deep inside I am worried I won't be good at it, I shut that down and go for it, always trying to find the person who is skilled in the area to get some good advice. My point is, each mindset is learned, and I do not live my life perfectly inside the growth mindset, but I try to. There are times where I get caught up in my ego and I want to give up, but I always fight my way back. Each mindset is just a belief. Constantly think about where you want to go and which mindset will take you there. I mean, why would you not want to grow? Just imagine how powerful you can become if you are not scared to fail and are constantly working on yourself. Now, I was really trying to get all this information to you under 10 minutes, but if you found value in this training and you want to get more training just like this, but even better, where you were handed full book summaries to the most popular and most influential self-development books on the market, then there's a free trial link below, to Mindset Growth Academy, where you can go and get personalized video summaries, a cheat list to help you immediately apply what you learn, a written summary, and an audio summary. The training never stops. You'll be getting 2 brand new books every month. This course has the ability to boost your personal growth. Go check it out now before I take down the free trial, and if you get it now, you can lock in your price before I raise it. These summaries are extremely valuable and will save you hours of your time. It'd even be more expensive for you to buy these books every month than it would be to pay to get handed these book summaries. Make sure not to miss out on this exclusive offer.